Welcome to Bishopstown GAA Club, where we're holding tonight the Mick Cronin Fund draw, where 14 prizes will be drawn, and we'd like to thank everybody tuning in for their support. Most importantly, we'd like to choose this opportunity to thank people who've supported the Mick Cronin Fund since we started up in February. The Mick Cronin Fund has presided over 4 main fundraising events. The first one was Matches for Mick, which was held here in Bishopstown GAA Club in March. It was a fundraiser involving 16 other local clubs from the Shandoon and East Cork region, and was supported so well by the local community. I know that the Cronin family, which is why we're here tonight, would want me to thank Bishopstown GAA Club for all that they have done for Mick. I think over the last 8 to 10 months, what you've done as a community and as a GAA club is absolutely to your credit, and you should be very, very proud of yourselves. For those of you who don't know Bishopstown GAA Club, it's a club very much, if I may say it, on the way back. It currently houses the under 15, 16 and minor P1 league winners, and also sometime close in the future will host or be involved in hosting the P1 Championship semi-final between Bishopstown and Valley Rovers. And I know that Mick, who is a selector with that team, would want me at this stage to wish all the best of luck to Larry Tompkins, to Brian and Pat, to Mark O'Driscoll and to Ian Jones on the incredible work that you've done with the team. And please God, soon we'll have the P1 County Championship resting there up on the counter. I just want to mention as well the other draws that have come under the auspices of the Mick Cronin Fund. We've had a golf classic in Kanturk that was supported by the people of NAD. It was supported by the people of Duhallow. And just to say thanks to the people of Northwest Cork in general, where Mick hails from in Kishgame, their support has been incredible since last February as well. To mention as well Castle Gregory. I'm sure everybody here is aware of Mick's deep love for Kerry. Okay, and Mick, holidays in Castle Gregory, and a lot of people down in Castle Gregory have contributed hugely to what has gone on in the last 8 to 10 months, so we're remembering you tonight as well. There's been other things that have happened outside of the Mick Cronin Fund. Ray Manny, who I think is here from St. Finbarr's, did a walk of the Shandoon clubs for Mick. JP Construction in Limerick did the Great Limerick Run for him. The Castle Gregory cyclists, who did a cycle from Bishopstown to Castle Gregory, and also I'm very proud to say from my own village in Castlemartyr, Dave Scully did the Ironman, which took him 12 hours for Mick as well. And of course, not to forget why we're here tonight really is the kindness and generosity of the people of Chicago. Mick worked in Chicago in the early 90s and served as treasurer of Cuchulainn Hurling Club. And there's a man here tonight who has come and flown especially home to be here tonight with us. He was the leader of the fundraising in Chicago, and I'd like to introduce him to you and ask him to say a few words to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you give a round of applause to Jerry Nealon, please. Come on up, Jerry.
I'm not used to these microphones. I hope it doesn't work. Anyway, lads, we're here tonight especially for Mick Cronin and his wife Karen and his 2 kids. You're a famous club here at Bishopstown. The work that you have done, besides what we done, putting up a couple of prizes and stuff, that was the easiest part. But Mick was a great man to everybody, and he was also great company, which is the big thing. When I told lads in Chicago that Mick Cronin had an accident, not too many of them knew Mick Cronin. He was known better by the Crow, so then everybody knew straight away who he was. So they all chimed in and we put up a little prize, and it has grown and grown and grown thanks to Brian and Ryan and all the other lads that's involved in it. Mick came to Chicago, we were starting a hurling club, and we picking out the chairman and different lads in different positions, but Mike's job, he had a few different jobs in the club. he was the treasurer of the club. And back then all you had to pay was the fee and everything else was done after that. But Mike used to walk into the meetings with his hands in his pockets and he'd read out exactly what was in the funds, taken in, taken out. And nobody could understand how he could do that. But little did they know Mike had a degree in applied maths. So everything was up there and he was magic doing it. The second job he had in the club was when new lads would come into town playing hurling, they'd probably spend the first night or the second night going out and Mick having a few pints. So I'd say to Mick, what's your man like? Oh, he's sound. If he was from Tipperary or Kerry, he was in trouble because no matter how good he was, Mick said, Jesus, we have to work on that fella. So that's the type of guy he was. But his third job then was he was a selector on the team and just a great GAA man. And it gets back to Bishopstown where he returned from America and he landed in Bishopstown, right? So he said his roots here and he met a fine lady and his 2 young kids. And here he is. So thanks to everybody for all you've done for him. So best of luck to him. Thank you.
I often find that Americans have a great way of underselling things. The little prize that Jerry is talking about is a 5-night all-inclusive trip to Chicago. So not such a little prize. To help us with the draw this evening, I'm going to explain the format of the draw, but first of all introduce somebody who most of you in the room will know. Very shy, retiring, quiet, kind of doesn't like to speak her mind or giving up. This is the wrong page, lads. This is not the one to describe Karen Cronin, but I will say just shortly, because Karen wouldn't want me to say too much, but if tonight is in so much as all of you for the support you've given, it's also about the Cronin family. It's about Sean, the goalkeeper of the P1 minor team, Alva, who did so well yesterday in her leaving cert results, but I think the person who's really led the ship for us since last November and guided us all and kind of kept us focused on what to do rather than what not to do, or what can be done rather than what can't be done. Look, I would have had a lot of respect for her before, probably a lot of it out of fear, but at the same time, since November, my respect for her has grown because I think she's the strongest person that I know allied to Mick and has led us superbly and is a fantastic person. She really is. So Karen Cronin, folks, is going to give me a hand with the draw this evening.
I think there's a few of you here that might know if I break into summertime, you know exactly what I'm on about. Look, you're brilliant people. I'm not going to say a whole pile. It's the end of an awful long journey that we didn't think we would have to embark on. You have held us, held our hands, held our hearts. Your friendship and your support has been absolutely overwhelming. I can't thank you enough. I don't know how to thank you enough. And that's just me. I can only imagine what Mick is going to have to say to each and every one of you when he meets you, and he will. I thank you for the shepherd's pie and the lasagnas, the text messages, the smiles on the sideline, the odd sneaky gin and tonic that some of you have had with me. The support that you and dignity that you have given Mick and us on this horrific journey that we're on. But we'll continue. We'll be fine. It's something that we will pass. It will pass. We will move on. We will survive it. Gloria Gaynor, eat your heart out. And thank you most sincerely for what you've done. There are no other words that I can say at this stage. Okay.
Okay. Just to say to you as well, before I explain the format of the draw, you're probably looking at a lot of faces behind us, and I suppose, look, and Karen would say, one of the things that brought Mick back to himself after what were very serious injuries and a very serious accident was his connection to sport. And we've been very lucky to receive over 80 video messages from sports people, not only in Ireland, but abroad as well. And it's a little bit of a chance tonight to say to those people, it's okay to turn your phone back on again and unblock me, because I think I've been in touch with practically every sports star in the country and we've had an excellent response. And I just want to thank those people, because I guess, look, at times we see them on the pitch or on the screen and we don't realise that they're normal people as well. But the humanity of those people and the kindness of those people since we started on our journey has been absolutely fantastic as well. In relation to Mick, he keeps abreast of everything that goes on in the club. He's still watching all the group texts. He's keeping in touch with all the results. He's even ringing people to make sure that training or whatever is going ahead. You don't understand how much it has meant to Mick to be able to keep that connection and to make sure that everything is going well down here in Bishopstown. So keep up the good work that you're doing, because it means a lot to him. In terms of the draw tonight, we have 14 prizes to draw. We're going to try and get that underway and done as quickly as possible so we can get back to enjoying ourselves. To explain the format of the draw, our main prize is a 5-night trip to Chicago for 5 nights in a return flights, 5 nights in a downtown Chicago hotel. Also $1,000 spending money, 2 tickets to a Chicago sporting event, and a chauffeur-driven prize to the famed Gaelic Park and dinner afterwards with friends of Mick's in Chicago. That prize is courtesy of Jerry Nealon and the great people in Chicago and Cucullins. We're going to draw that prize first, and then in order we will draw the other prizes week by week as they were posted online. So it's been independently verified that all 4,409 tickets are in this drum. In a minute, Karen is going to give it a twirl and pick out the winner of the main event. As I say, we've received support from all over the country and abroad, so there's a good chance that we might not know some of these winners. Vince over here has a mail merge of all 4,409 names, so once the ticket is picked and we have a number, Vince will be able to give us a winner. It might take a few seconds, just bear with us to get that, and then Karen will announce the winner. So we'll get the draw underway, and I'll ask Karen to give the draw a bit of a twirl and to pick out the winner of our main prize, the trip to Chicago.
You couldn't make it up.
We have 1 ticket.
Right, we have 1 ticket, and it is ticket number 0221. So that's 0221. Who's going to Chicago?
We did spend a lot of money on the project tonight, and I'd just like to thank Alan O'Sullivan for giving us the squeakiest draw drum in County Cork. Fair play to you, Alan. No bit of DW40 here, is there?
Are you serious? Okay, so the winner is Jim Daly.
Mick, if you're listening, you couldn't beat this one. You could not beat this. I'll ring you tomorrow just to come in, but absolutely unbelievable. Last week in the Bishopstown, sorry, I'm only back from holidays. I've been away for 10 days. 2 weeks ago in the Bishopstown bar on a Saturday, having a pint, phone rings, Mick Cronin comes up on phone. Bernard and myself spoke to him outside, and you think you were the man that's sitting next to him having the conversation. It was absolutely unbelievable. Mick, love you to bits. Blame you for the Champions League final with the night the power went out in the Bishopstown bar with Liverpool on. But you could not make this up. You could not make this up.
For those of you watching online, I'd just like to clarify that, yes. Ticket sales were gone since Thursday, Jim. I would just like to confirm for anybody online wondering, yes, a member of Bishopstown GAA Club has won the top prize. Jim Daly is going to Chicago. Our week one prize was donated by a native of Castlemartyr, Mossy Hodnett Jr., who is playing in the over 55s Massey. Is it over 55s Massey? I'm pretty sure it is. The Masters competition today, the Challenge Cup, which London won. So to thank Mossy, and he's donated 2 tickets to a Liverpool Champions League game. Now, given the nature of how close the games are, this will either be tickets to the Napoli game or the Rangers game. No bad game at Anfield on a European night. So I'm going to ask Karen to pick out the winner of the tickets to Anfield.
Okay, so we have ticket number 0130. So that's 0130.
So again, we've sold about 4,500 tickets. So Vince is currently checking through the mail merge list to see the winner of the tickets to see the best football team in England. Is it six European Cups? 6 European Cups? Yeah, I think it is.
Emily and Leanne Whelan.
Emily and Leanne Whelan. So I think well done to Emily and Leanne. Emily and Leanne, well done. I think probably an online purchase. So Emily and Leanne, we will be on to you in the coming days to confirm your win. Our week 2 prize was 2 tickets to see Celtic in a Scottish Premier League game. Jimmy Murphy from NAD organised these tickets. So Jimmy, we know you're watching. Thanks a million for that. So I'm going to ask Karen to draw out the winner of the 2 tickets to see Celtic at Celtic Park.
One, 3, 9, 8.
So good result for Celtic today, 4-0 winners against Rangers. 5 points clear at the top. Title 53 on its way to Celtic Park. And Vince will give us the winner of the trip to Celtic Park.
Tracy Finnegan is the winner. Tracy Finnegan.
Tracy Finnegan. So Tracy Finnegan is the winner of our 2 tickets to Celtic Park. Well done, Tracy. I will be in touch in the coming days. Our week 3 prize is courtesy of Fergal Hart, the general manager at the Kingsley. So Fergal has very kindly donated a stay for B&B. I know Jerry Nealon is staying there tonight and he's given it the thumbs up. So what we'll do now is we'll ask Karen to draw out the winner of the B&B from the Kingsley Hotel, and thanks to the Kingsley for their very kind sponsorship of the prize.
So the winning ticket is 3333. All the threes.
All the threes, folks. So
Small first.
we'll see who's getting the night in the Kingsley Hotel. Vince is currently looking it up. As I say, nearly 4,500 tickets sold, so fantastic support for the fund, and to thank everybody who contributed.
And the winner is Barry Power.
Barry Power. So Barry Power is the winner of our stay in the Kingsley Hotel. Well done, Barry, and we will be in touch in the coming days. Our week 4 prize, it's kind of a favourite of mine. It's an absolute cracker. So the week 4 prize is return flights to Edinburgh, transfers, dinner and drinks in O'Connor's Cannon Mills in Edinburgh. It's courtesy of Christy O'Connor of Dropkick Murphys and O'Connor's Cannon Mills. And I'd like to thank Nolly O'Leary, Colm O'Neill and all the lads for their help in organising the trip. Also, you'll be playing golf at Archerfield's Links course, an exclusive course with a former All-Ireland winner, yet to be identified, but you'll be playing around with him. So it's an absolutely cracking prize. So I'll get Karen to call out the winner, or to draw out the winner of that golf trip to Edinburgh.
And the winning ticket is 4114. So 4114.
So golf in Edinburgh with a former All-Ireland winner, probably one of the footballers from 2010, I'd imagine. That great win that we had over Down. So Vince is currently looking for the ticket winner.
And the winner is Colm Egan.
Colm Egan? Very good. So we have a Chicago winner of our trip to Edinburgh to play golf in the Archersfields Golf Links. Colm, we hope you enjoy it. Our week 5 prize, folks, is a double up. So if you like your golf, this is a cracker as well. It's a 4-ball in Ballybunion and also a 3-ball in Cork Golf Club. So I'll ask Karen to draw the ticket for that one. So it's a double up. A 4-ball in Ballybunion and a 3-ball in Cork Golf Club. You might have to fall out with one person after Ballybunion to get into Cork with the 3-ball. Karen is going to draw it out.
And the ticket is 2860. That's 2860.
2860. So Vince is on the case, looking to see who's won that trip to Ballybunion. So Ballybunion 4-ball, Cork Golf Club 3-ball. We hope it goes to somebody who knows how to swing a club, or at least knows somebody.
And the winner is Paddy Bradley.
Paddy Bradley. And I think I'm safe in saying that is the Paddy Bradley from County Derry. Paddy was absolutely outstanding in doing a video of support for us and giving us great support. So Paddy, I really hope you enjoy the golf in Cork and Kerry, and well done to you, boy. Our week 6, well look it, Mick fought hard to have this excluded from the draw, but we had to put it in, okay? I'd say the tickets are worth a little more than they were 5 weeks ago. We have 4 tickets to the Salford Suite in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, as well as accommodation for 4 and a meal in a Manchester city centre hotel. So for any Man United fan, this is for the game against Brentford in February in the Premier League. At that stage, I would be safe in saying that it's probably a mid-table fixture, but Karen, if you'd like to draw out. Flame or frame?
Right, so it's ticket number 0460.
0460, the unluckiest winner of the night. They playing? So Vince is looking through our spreadsheet. just to see who is the winner of 4 tickets to the Salford Suite, accommodation for 4 and a meal in a Manchester City Centre hotel. And that's courtesy of Rakem Group in Bury. Courtesy of Rakem Group in Bury. And to thank you to Rakem Group for your support as well.
And the winner is Claire O'Connor. I think Claire O'Connor might be one of my colleagues from Northmont Secondary School, so fair play. Thank you.
Well done to Claire, well done. Tickets to Man United will be on to you in the coming days. We had to balance things up, so week 7, naturally a much better prize. We've been on to Liverpool Football Club, and to say as well, the club have been outstanding in the support that they've given Mick. Former players have been very good in sending messages to us, and also the big boss Jurgen Klopp sent a letter of support to Mick as well, something that we were very thankful for. And the club has also offered us, and it'll be available to us in October, a signed Liverpool jersey from the 22-23 squad. So I'm going to ask Karen to pick out the winning ticket for the signed Liverpool jersey from the 22-23 squad.
And it's ticket number 2637. So that's 2637.
So a signed Liverpool jersey. No need to panic. When the players come back from injury, be climbing up the table, no problem. There's no need to panic. The boss man has it all under control.
And the winner is Christopher Harrington.
Local as well? The local? I think judging by the round of applause, I can gauge that Christopher is relatively local anyway. So well done to Christopher. Fair play to you. A Liverpool jersey on its way to you. Week 8, an excellent prize from Sabrina Hill in Copper Hair and Beauty. A €250 voucher to go into Copper Hair and Beauty and work with her team of stylists. So I'm going to get Karen.
Yes.
Ticket 0840. So 0840.
So €250 from Copper Hair and Beauty. Thanks to Sabrina Hill and her team for that excellent sponsorship of the prize. We hope it goes to somebody with hair. Desperately hoping it goes to somebody with hair. For old Bernard.
And the winner is Aisling O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue. Okay. And I can confirm Aisling does have hair.
Aisling does have hair, we're happy to confirm. Well done. Well done to Aisling. We're nearly there, folks. Just another 5 prizes to go here. Our week 9. Our week 9 prize again is courtesy of Jimmy and Mike Murphy from NAD. It's 2 tickets to the Six Nations game between Ireland and England on March the 18th next year. So I'll ask Karen to draw the winning ticket. Ireland and England at Lansdowne Road. We're hoping it'll be a championship decider. The last game of the tournament.
So it's ticket number 4310. That's 4310.
With thanks again to Jimmy and Mike for organising those tickets for the draw. Hopefully, as I say, a championship decider the day after Patrick's Day.
And the winner is Thomas Fitzpatrick.
Thomas Fitzpatrick, the winner. So, and take it, it's an online winner. Thomas will be in touch with your winning prize in the next couple of days. Our Week 10 prize is also a rugby prize. It's 2 tickets to a November series fixture for Ireland Rugby. Also, 1 night's accommodation and a meal in a Dublin city centre hotel. So that prize will probably be worth about 10 grand by the time we get there. So I'm going to ask Karen to pick out the winning ticket for a November series fixture for Ireland Rugby and a hotel accommodation in a Dublin city centre hotel.
So it's ticket number 0562. That's 0562.
So an excellent prize. I think it's Australia, Fiji, South Africa. South Africa will be playing up the road in Páirc Uí Chaoimh as well. Páirc Uí Chaoimh hosting, I think, its first rugby game.
And the winner is Seamus Ryan.
Seamus Ryan. So I think we've got an online winner. So well done to Seamus on winning those tickets. So we have 3 prizes to go, folks. Just 3 prizes to go. Our Week 11 prize is from Conor Fitzgerald and the Fitzgerald family in Limerick. It's from the Woodlands Hotel in Adair, and it's for 2 nights B&B in the 4-star Woodlands Hotel. I'll ask Karen to draw the ticket. So just to say thanks again to Conor and the team in the Woodlands for their support. When you're up there, you'll be able to view Liam McCarthy, which is on holidays at the minute in Limerick, until Pat Ryan from SARS and a few of the lads sort that out. So, Karen?
And I'm a proud Limerick woman too, Ryan, thank you. And it's 0423. So that's 0423.
So 2 nights in Adair in the 4-star Woodlands Hotel, courtesy of Conor Fitzgerald and the Fitzgerald family.
And the winner is Desmond Nagel.
Desmond Nagel. So Des Nagel, well done. Thanks for your support, Des, and we'll be on to you to give you your winning prize. Second last prize, folks, before we get on with the night and let you enjoy your pints, is a double up as well. And there's a person here I'd like to mention as well, John Egan. Of course, the great John Senior, very fondly remembered in Bishopstown GAA club, managed Bishopstown to their first senior county final against Nemo Rangers. And his son, an absolute gentleman again, I know everybody here will agree with that, in terms of coming back in the summertime and being such a down-to-earth fella. He gave us a great video of support and was able to put us in touch with somebody in the FAI to sort this prize out. So it's a signed Irish international jersey from the team next time they're in camp, and a €150 voucher from Tenio Ireland as well, an all-for-one voucher from Tenio Ireland. So Karen, if you wouldn't mind picking out the winning ticket for the signed international jersey and the all-for-one voucher from Tenio Ireland.
So it's 1328. That's 1328.
1328. So to see who gets the Irish international jersey and the €150 voucher from Tenio Ireland.
And the winner is Kevin Geary.
Kevin Geary. So I think we have an online winner. So well done to Kevin. We will be in touch with your prize. Folks, as a thank you for breaching what we had as a target was €25,000. We went about a quarter over our target in the finish. We raised €30,717 for the Mick Cronin Fund, and as a little thank you for going over and above, we've included an extra prize, which is 4 terrace tickets in the Blackrock end to Munster versus South Africa in November. So Karen, if you'd like to draw out the ticket, this is for Munster versus South Africa, November the 10th in Páirc Uí Chaoimh, 4 terrace tickets, Blackrock end. We'll see who the winner is.
And the number is 1059. That's 1059.
So 4 tickets, Blackrock End, Munster in South Africa, to see the Springboks beaten on home soil here in Cork.
And the winner is Maura Nolan.
Maura Nolan, so it sounds like an online winner. Maura will be in touch with your prize. Well done. So look, just to finish up very quickly again, to say 2 things. Number 1, the Mick Cronin Fund at this stage, our kind of race is run, and we'd like to thank everybody who supported the Mick Cronin Fund since last February. Your money has helped us to make major large-scale modifications to Mick's house to allow him to access it, to put in specialised rooms, specialised equipment, to account for specialised care for Mick as well, and also to provide us now with a mobility van for Mick, so he'll be back here on the sideline at Bishopstown GAA very, very soon. And folks, just before we leave, maybe one more cheer, because Jimmy Daly is going to Chicago! Thank you very, very much, folks, and good luck. Bye-bye. Over and out. Well done. Good job.
Fair play.
Well done.
Thank you.
All over now.